there's the mouse. Yeah, total. So I did it in like 64 minutes. Okay, so let's see here. Got like 7 minutes until the game's supposed to update. So it's supposed to update at 6 p.m., 6 a.m. Pacific time, which should be in like 7 minutes, I think. So we'll have to. How are you guys doing? Are you having a good time today? So it was all right. I guess I can go ahead and change stuff on stream information. Where do I change this? Can I change this from here? Elysium bot can do it. Here we go. Oops, I spelled it wrong. Let's see. Let's update that. There we go. So, yeah. Let me see. Let's see. Let's go back to this other game here. Trials of the Gauntlet. Yeah, 3 locked achievements and none of them unlocked. In fact, yeah, they're all broken. There was supposed to be one for collect your first journal entry and one was collect all 15 journal entries. None of them unlocked. Oh well. I'm bad you're prepping for presentation tomorrow, so you keep watching on and off, but you're listening. No problem. Anybody got any plans for the weekend? My girlfriend's off next week, so I mean, I'm expecting to play Judgment next week, but if she decides, like, hey, there's a co-op, let's co-op this together, then we might do that. I don't know. Though her parents are supposed to come on Monday, so... but I should still be streaming on Monday, probably. Most likely. And I might stream some this weekend, I don't know, because I kind of want to make up for Monday, since I wasn't here on Monday, because I was sick. So, let's see here. How long ago was this posted? Okay, yeah, it should actually, because the dev in the discussion channel says 2.5 hours from now, and that was over 2 hours ago that they posted that. Alright, we just gotta wait a few minutes and then hopefully it'll kick in. So, sorry I'm making you all wait. I don't really have any, I don't think I got anything to really kind of fill in the gap here. Particularly. Yeah, I don't know. Hang on, let's see here. Conan Exiles, that was supposed to come out full release this month too, isn't it? Conan Exiles. Posted yesterday. Yeah, this is supposed to come out in full release very soon. Go the store page. We see. I can't play it before. Yeah, that's the thing. It was like I could try to like use my words. When I found out what time it was coming out, I was like, well, I could start a colony, but yeah, when I remembered I had Trials of the Gauntlet, I was like, I need to play that because again, the devs sent me the key for that and I didn't end up playing it. And I didn't like, say sorry. I didn't send back the key, so I was like, yeah, I should probably play that. It was a perfect opportunity to play it. Fit right in with the schedule. Now we wait. We'll just... Oh. I'm on the Conan Exile Steam page, and apparently its recent reviews are very positive. It used to have mixed reviews. All reviews, mixed reviews. Recent ones are positive. Nice. They must have been doing a lot of stuff. It's only $30. Wasn't it more than that? Didn't Conan Exiles used to cost a lot more, and did it always cost $30? Oh, the Barbarian Edition cost 60. That's it. Anyway, when are they supposed to go live? When are they having their full release? I'm curious. Not that I'll probably play it anytime soon. I'm just curious at this point. Didn't say it directly on their page. Did see it's coming to PS4. It's like 100 different articles here. Just trying to see. So they're doing like test live stuff here now. So let's see, wait, they posted this on May 2nd. As of the writing of this, it is officially only 6 more sleeps left until full release of Conan Exiles. So on the 8th? I guess they're planning a release on the 8th, maybe? It's next Tuesday. It would make sense. Tuesdays are typically game release days. So yeah. So next Tuesday. We'll launch the game at 1 o'clock CST, 7 a.m. EDT, and 4 a.m. PDT on May 8th. Oh, cool. We'll have to do that sometime. Don't know when. But sometime. Still need to play Empyrean as well. I'm kind of waiting for Rick's schedule to calm down just a little bit before we try that. Come on, Judgment. Come on, it's past 3 o'clock now. Update. Come on. It's time! You blame him. Nah, it's fine. We got plenty to play, and the thing of it is I do want to play Cities like next month, so... Or this month. It's this month. It's May now. I keep thinking it's April still. I want to play Cities when the Park Life DLC comes out. I've been itching to play some of that. What are you getting blamed for? For us not playing Empyrean? Because I want to wait for your schedule to maybe stabilize, if it will, before we try to like play that. Come on, game. It's 3 o'clock. Let's go. Doesn't even look like it's queued for an update. Let's do it. Let's see. Let's see games I want to play or revisit. I do want to, like I said, I want to do City Skylines when the DLC drops for that. I want to play Empyrean and set up like a multiplayer server. We'll go back to Conan Exiles at some point. And that'll be in full release whenever that happens. Let's see, what else? I feel bad for not continuing Prison Architect. We might, I don't know. It depends. If Judgment kicks my butt too much, we might go back to Prison Architect. Let's see, what else we got? Still want to do Ark sometime. I haven't played Ark in forever. I know some people hate me for that. I mean, there's Stardew Valley multiplayer. It's in beta right now, and I've seen some people playing it, but I wouldn't mind playing Stardew in multiplayer at some point. If any of y'all have that game, could do that. just as I said that, yeah, Stardew Valley has multiplayer. It does. It's in beta right now. I think you have to go to their website and like get a special code and then put it in because it's not listed under the standard beta. But yeah. Hey, Chrome Warrior. Maybe Darkest Dungeon mysteriously appear in your Steam list. You can play that when you want to get killed. Oh, Lord. I don't know. I feel like, here's the thing. I feel like after I get my fill of Judgment, the game, I'm probably not going to feel up to punishment for a little while. But I don't know. It does seem like the kind of game I might enjoy at some point, so let's do that at some point. You see someone playing it? What, Stardew? Yeah, imagine a lot of I've seen people on and off on my Steam list playing it, and I'm imagining they're playing the multiplayer. Darkest Dungeon is a great game. I know a lot of people have said that. I've watched a little bit of gameplay of it, so I kind of have a gist of what it's about. So I also know like how punishing it is. It's finally set to update. Here we go. For 324? No, you update now. It's a 115 megabyte update. Okay. It's installing. It's downloaded the update. Just Alright, I figured I'd just tweet that out. I've switched to it. Okay. Game is updated. Sorry for the wait. Let's get to it. Oh look, I can't even continue anymore. My old base is gone. It's all gone. Oh no. Whoa. Okay. You retweeted that. Okay, thank you. It's like, why is my phone vibrating? Okay, up the volume just a little bit. Oh, and I figured out you can rotate things in this game. I've been an idiot and didn't notice that the whole time. Too long with no gaming. Unsubscribed. So yeah, old settlement's gone. Here we go. Play introduction. There's a sandbox mode now. Do you want to show tutorials? Nah, I think we got it. No tutorials. Alright. Here we go. Play introduction. Who are we starting with? We got a defender, an engineer, and a fighter. Excellent. We got Beckett. Spook. His accuracy is high, his evasion is high. He has low awareness generation, so he'll actually cut back on our awareness generation. That's good. So I also figured out how awareness actually works on this. I had it a little bit wrong. You get attacked a minimum of every 2 to 3 days. And the higher your awareness is, the awareness you've generated is the stronger they'll send them to you. But if your awareness is also high, you might get attacked more often too. So it's not that when the meter hits a certain level, your probability of you will get attacked. So you need to keep that low. Equip sniper rifles. Alright, bye guys. Made you wait all that time. Let's see, lab assistant. She gains research speed. Oh, he's a physician too. He has a heal ability, which is an AoE. Nice. She's got high research speed. She's anemic, so she's a bit slow. And she's vegan, so she'll only eat veggies, I guess. But she'll farm fast. She's got like no melee damage. Wonderful. We get a fencer, so she's definitely good at melee. And she's a hippie. So she won't like chopping trees. So we only got one person that's really going to be good at this. Okay, let's do this. Ooh, we get a
It was
storage.
one of your monthly camping trips, escaping the daily routine, drinking beers and telling jokes. All of a sudden, 2 terrified hunters come running out of the dock, screaming at you to hide. You hear loud growling noises from the woods behind them. Out of the trees appears the creature, a beast like nothing you've ever seen before, straight out of a horror tale. It catches up with the hunters, and they turn to fight.
Turn that down in the settings once this is over. I think that's what the cutscene volume was. Oh, we just immediately go. Oh, and this is neat. While your small group quickly hides amongst the trees, the 2 hunters check their weapons one last time. Jeremiah and Chandler have never faced monsters such as these. But they're still combat veterans with years of training. Instinct sets in. Left click to select the survivors and right click to give them orders. Combat happens in real time, but you can pause and... Okay, I can pause. Kill the creatures. Alright, let's do this. So farmer, fencer, melee, and a hippie defender. Pause. Cut this down to that. Okay. So nice. So we get a story mode now. This is cool. So this game actually can be beat. Because I was looking in the discussions and what the devs were saying. Man. These guys are really good. Done. Take cover. The hunters hear more creatures emerging from the woods. Breathless and scared, they prepare to defend themselves against yet another wave. These creatures can attack from afar, ducking behind covers such as the ruin of the old car nearby can provide increased protection from ranged attacks. as well as increased accuracy. The hunters have skills and equipment that grant them special combat abilities. When a survivor is selected, his active ability appears on the top of the screen. Hover the mouse over them to learn what each ability does. So what's he have? Okay. He can sprint. He can protect. He can heal. He can disappear. He can grenade. And you can get Hunter's Instinct. Okay, cool. Let us do a protect. Targets allies. Do a heal. Stay behind me. Jeremiah, carrying a blade, is well suited to be a frontline defender, while Chandler has a hunting rifle that is better attacking from afar. Survivors with ranged weapons suffer a penalty in both attack and defense when attacking enemies adjacent to them. Keep Chandler behind Jeremiah. More creatures are approaching, the hunters will have to make use of all their skills, abilities to survive. Fortunately, I've already used his healing ability. Shit.
The strange creatures lie dead. What were those things? They look like demons straight out of a horror film. But it's not over. You hear more growling sounds from the dark woods. More of the menacing creatures come swarming into the clearing. The hunters are surrounded and yell at you to run. You waste no time and do as they say. You climb a small hill that affords a clear view of the nearby town. It is already burning. You can hear the sound of growling and panicked screams carried across the wind. The creatures are everywhere. Going back is not an option. You decide to move away from the town, deeper into the woods. You find a remote clearing where you decide to regroup and try to figure out what just happened.
Nice. Nice. Hold left control and right click to order survivors to move, but attack enemies that enter their weapon range. Okay, nice. That's good to know. So we're going to get a story mode to this now, so we'll actually kind of get some backdrop on what all has happened. So you need to rest now, as your flight from those things left you bruised and exhausted. You seem to be safe for now, but you can still hear the occasional explosions from the town you left behind. You are happy in a terrified sort of way. You have survived the attack. It will certainly be just a matter of time until the government calls in the bomber and takes care of the creatures. But in the meantime, it's still too dangerous to think about going back to town. You'll need to fend for yourselves in the woods for a while. There are less than a handful of you still alive, and your group will need to build some sort of shelter to have any chance of surviving until you are rescued. Alright. So it's all the basics now. Before you forget, what was the night mod for Fallout 4? It was called Darker Nights. And you can select the different levels of darkness it has. Yeah, it was called the Darker Nights mod. So you don't have to go as dark as I did. Alright. I like how it shows the pause button here now. It's got the flashing red and the pause button here. Alright, so here's our map. Cool. We build it down here. Alright, we're only generating 6 awareness. So, alright, let's do this. I'm gonna build the big cabin. Build it here. See, I can rotate stuff. Look at this. I didn't know that. Alright, guys. Get to work. Let's see here. We actually want to get their priorities set up because I found out some more stuff. So anything that they prefer, they'll gain a lot of experience if they do that first. Since Bobby is big on research, you're probably going to do all this first, so... Even though he takes a penalty to it, he likes this more. Put a lot of this stuff up kind of towards the front. And we'll move things around as needed. Bobby, you're hereby named Rose. I realized what the actress's name actually was. It wasn't Bobby, it was Billie Piper. That was the actress that played Rose. Alright, so go ahead and do some chopping. Okay, we need to build... food table and an experiment table. We'll just go ahead and build everything else. Okay, you uninstalled Fallout 4 and this time using a mod organizer to install from the Nexus. You can do both. Some mods don't have that installer. Darker Nights does, but you can do both. It will like show up once you have installed manually though. So we just got to speed things up a bit. You're just using the Bethesda in-game mods before? Ah, okay. A lot of them should be on there, but they don't always end up on there. We got some idle folk. Alright, so we kind of need to keep track of the days we're getting attacked. So we can kind of estimate what our awareness generation is doing. Oh, I need to build the well too. The well there. Sure. Should build that, please. Alright. Need to learn farming. I know we haven't, it hasn't been long since I've stopped playing Fallout VR, but I'm kind of getting that little bit of urge to jump back in it. I think maybe I'm just having the itch to jump back into VR in general. Okay, let's set it up so we have a gathering limit, so she won't just go nuts with that. Research done. Need 5 for farming. Bobby, are you the researcher? You're the engineer. Wait, she should... hang on. Yeah, I think she gets the bonus. Alright. Two vegetable farms. Need more stone and wood. Awesome. Sweet. Alright. I'm excited to see like how we can beat this. If I can. Or is this game just gonna own me like it has been? Alright. Only generated 4 awareness, that's good. Do this for now, please. One more piece of wood. Sure would be interesting, just don't grow too fast. Yeah, I think maybe I want to keep the limit at maybe like 5, because it seems like once you hit 6 and 7, that's when everything kind of starts getting harder. And plus your awareness generation starts going really high. So I want to think maybe 5 is a good starter limit. Try not to go beyond that. Alright, you work on this, please. Woodworking. So I think just doing everything we can to keep our awareness generation low. And I don't think like doing the scavenging does it. 3 clubs. I'm out of wood. check out people's priorities. Let's see here. I feel like let's push that down because she needs to do stuff right now. Tend the farms first. Yeah, okay, there we go. It's like they've changed the soundtrack. This music sounds definitely different from what we've listened to the past couple days. Doesn't seem like buildings give cover. Right. Need to do some scavenging, so let's see here. We won't take the engineer with us, so it'll be Beckett and July that will go. So what do we want to find here? Let's get ourselves some scrap. What's here? Just 2 enemies, alright. Yeah, so I don't think this generates awareness like I originally thought. Farm spawns don't give cover because yeah, I meant the buildings didn't seem to give cover. Didn't look like anyone's being covered by buildings. Alright. Spobbies, I'll buy or lend some. Get him! There we go. Nice. Alright. I have 4 survivors. There's gonna be 1 demon. Okay, this does generate awareness. So rescuing people generates awareness. So it'll add 15 to our awareness. That's okay. We're fine. So you would think a large building would cover a person, but I guess it's the size of a doghouse. Yeah, everyone has a duck when they go in. It's just, you know, their nose, when they lay in the bed, their nose touches the ceiling. But also the bed's very high because nobody was good at building a bed. They didn't know what they were doing. Yeah, split up, guys. That's the way to do it. Yeah. Yeah, they each have their special abilities. So this person can heal. This person doesn't have one, so. Let's see, if you can heal, we're probably gonna have you. Get him? You. He is a fighter. Excellent. Let's get. RTB guys, for now, until we get things sorted. Eric. You like studying the occult, okay. We're gonna put this stuff a little bit ahead in your chain though. Really likes training and patrolling, but we can't really do any of that right now anyway, so that doesn't matter. You also like mining, huh? We don't have a mine though. It's fine. Alright, so that generated some awareness, but we're okay. A bit low on food because Bobby wasn't tending the gardens. Do have a level up. Nice. Bobby. Let's booster research. Okay, we've got woodworking, we need... We're gonna want bow making next. Okay, we just need wood. Go in on their hands and knees. Just get in to their cabins. In fact, the ceiling was so low, they hung the bed from the ceiling. Why did Beckett move in to do your job? Right, need to be kicking up this food, guys. What's Bobby gonna do? Bobby is gonna get some water. Oh well, that's all I need. I don't know if she'll be able to make guns. I think it's actually, yeah, gun crafting. It's a skill, so it's not specific for her. Somebody work on gathering this wood. The scrap is good. We want scrap, absolute. Oh, great. Love of God, Bobby. You're the faster one. Someone else can go deal with the garden. Let Eric do it. Plus, let's get this scrap out of the way. That's kind of in our way a little bit. Let's get ourselves a sawmill. Okay, Bobby's sleeping. July's getting well water. A bit low on food. We might have to expand the gardens. Usually, one garden is supposed to be enough for about 2 people, and we've got 2 gardens. I think they just need to catch up, because while everyone was away, Bobby wasn't tending the gardens, so. Right, what do we need to get the occult library? We need stone, we need boards. Okay, yeah, so we're getting the woodworking. We're gonna need some clay as well. Where's clay? Over here. Alright. Any other clay? Over here. Not a lot of clay on this map. That's okay. What's this? Blood rubies. That's new. Never seen blood rubies before. Huh. I imagine it's for occult stuff. Bobby, get on the ball. I know, right? Come on, Bobby! We are getting low on food, though. Everyone's oh, is it because Bobby's anemic? I think Bobby eats a lot. May need another garden. Man, everyone's tired. Do we have anyone? We need someone prioritizing water here. Nobody's got a bonus for it. Eric, it's now going to be your duty to gather water. Make sure we don't get low. Bobby eats a lot and still has no meat in case the others need to eat her. She might, I don't know, she might eat a lot too. I mean, her max energy is lower, so she needs to sleep a lot. Max nutrition? Yeah, because her max nutrition is lower than everyone's. So she has to eat frequently. We are gonna need another garden. More wood. I'm out of wood already. Bobby's gonna eat us out of house and home. Bobby basically eats for two. Plus she needs to sleep a lot. Bobby's kind of a problem. She's gonna make things difficult. Cause see, her food bar goes down quite quick, whereas everyone else has 100. So yeah, she has to eat frequently. She eats all the time. She basically needs a garden to herself, I guess, it seems like. Whereas one garden will feed 2 people, one garden feeds Bobby. Oh, come on, guys. Chop 1 piece of wood, then you go have a meal. Oh yeah, look at that. Assistance needed. We're gonna wait. Then again, we can't support ourselves right now. Actually, hang on. Maybe we can. One more person might help. We're on day 4 though. We're set to be attacked any day now. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. We're not in a particularly great way right now. Yeah, I think 5 people is gonna want to be our limit though. Got a lot of research points, though. We're gonna need brick making, so let's go ahead and take that. Let's go ahead and take scavenging. Okay. The garden is set. Good. Bobby, that's Bobby's garden right there. It's like just full of nothing but cucumbers and parsnips. That's all she's gonna eat. This light is really bright. I'm sorry if I'm late. I'm like so side lit, it's crazy. Okay, our food's now going up a bit. So we want to get some weapons for people. Okay, let's figure this out. Who's good at what here? She's got armor piercing, so okay, July, she's gonna be melee. We'll decide on Bobby later. He's got the ability to heal, his accuracy is high. got good evasion. His work speed is low. But he doesn't have archery set. In fact, archery? Does anybody have archery? Nobody has archery. Everyone has melee. I guess we'll have 2 melee and 1 archer. And then Bobby, I don't know what to do with you. We can't even boost her melee. I feel like maybe she'll be an archer. Because she is weak to everything, so alright. So Bobby is going to be an archer. You're going to be melee. You or you. You got melee accuracy lowered. Which can be boosted. So I think Eric is going to be our archer. So we need 2 of each. Alright. I'll forget this entirely in a little while. Let's see. We need arrows. Oh yeah, we don't have a workshop workbench. That in there. Everyone wants to be there face to face and get blood all over them. Which demons have blood? I think it's called ichor. Actually, or is that angels? Might be the same. They have like ichor for blood. I feel like we're starting to get on top of things. Bobby still eats too much, but just need to get this workbench made. Speed things along just a little bit. On day 4 and haven't been attacked yet. Yeah, Bobby, you go tend to your own damn garden. You eat so much. She's even gonna cook her own meals. She's like setting out a weekly plan for meals. Okay, let's see. We want to build a couple composite bows, so we're almost out of wood again. We're slowly getting more wood. Take these 2 trees out. Kind of in the way. Level up. Beckett's. Alright, what did we say Beckett was gonna be? Was he gonna be our melee or was he gonna be our archer? I think he's got lower melee accuracy and evasion. So I think he's gonna be an archer. I think he's gonna be melee. So you're melee, you're archer, you're archer. Okay.